Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's devotion for September 17th. Today's devotion is titled God's Strength. The Bible reading is from Judges chapter 3, verses 7 to 11. The Israelites did evil in the eyes of the Lord. They forgot the Lord their God and served the Baals and the Asherahs. The anger of the Lord burned against Israel so that he sold them into the hands of Cushan Rishathaim, king of Aram Naharaim, to whom the Israelites were subject for 8 years. But when they cried out to the Lord, he raised up for them a deliverer, Othniel, son of Kenaz, Caleb's younger brother, who saved them. The Spirit of the Lord came on him so that he became Israel's judge and went to war. The Lord gave Cushan Rishathaim, king of Aram, into the hands of Othniel, who overpowered him. So the land had peace for 40 years until Othniel, son of Kenaz, died. Her husband's death began a period of transition for Nora. She took over his hardware business and cared for their 3 children on her own. Be strong, friends often told her. But what does that mean? She'd think. That I must deliver without fail in my responsibilities? God gave great responsibilities to Othniel in the time of transition for the people of Israel. As discipline for the nation's idolatry, God had given them into the hands of Cushan Rishathaim, to whom the Israelites were subject for 8 years. Under the cruel king of Mesopotamia, the Israelites cried out to the Lord, and he raised up for them a deliverer, Othniel, whose name means God's strength. As the first judge of Israel, Othniel had no predecessor to help him. This military leader had to guide the Israelites back to living out their covenant relationship with God and defend them from their enemies. But because the Spirit of the Lord came on him, he succeeded. With God's strength sustaining Othniel's leadership, the land had peace for 40 years until he died. How can we truly be strong? It's by knowing we're not strong and by trusting God to give us his strength. His grace is sufficient for us, for his power is made perfect in weakness. God's strength works through us, doing things only he can do. How have you tried to be strong? How does Othniel's story impact your understanding of strength? Thank you for joining me for today's devotion, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.